So Simon, here we are, 12 weeks later.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I would say it's been a while since I felt this much in shape.
Nice. So what was the total weight loss? Do you know?
So far, it's 25 pounds.
Yep. 25 pounds in 12 weeks.
Yep, that feels great.
Super proud of you. Simon, look, I know that your story will inspire a lot of men out there. So how were you feeling before you kind of jumped on the program?
A lot of wishful thinking and postponing, right? I'll take care of myself when this happened or that happened. It's like I always knew like it was something I had to do to just be the better version of me. But somehow I was always postponing that.
Yeah. Why do you think that was?
For me, it was really the lack of accountability. I'm a former athlete. I used to play American football, so I'm kind of comfortable in the relationship where I need to report or account for my action to either coaches, investors, and other people around me. So I knew it was kind of the missing part for my get back in shape journey.
And what I'm really interested to kind of just figure out is, what was it about the 12 weeks that you found to be the most useful and the most helpful?
Our weekly session to me were a pretty good tool on basically staying on track and, trusting the process is what's hard, like just as many other things in our life, like it's a process and changes does not happen overnight. So like sometimes it's hard to kind of put a lot of effort or like you don't see the result you want, but like with you were like, okay, no, but like, okay, this indicator hasn't really changed this week, but look at this other one. So like it kind of helped me stay motivated and also align on the longer vision goal that we had.
Yeah, definitely. So out of like, for example, obviously we looked at mindset, nutrition, exercise, accountability habits. What would you say the biggest one for you was that kind of just kept you on the straight and narrow over through the last 12 weeks?
Yeah, to me, it was really accountability.
Yeah. This
was really key for me because like, I'm a self-driven person, but it's really funny because the most important thing that we have in life is our health. But like for that specific, elements is like the place where I was kind of lacking self-control or like, basically I needed the help of an external person that can have a different perspective on my journey and my progress, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's funny that's what most people say, in fact, the accountability part. And if we just quickly fast forward 12 weeks, like how are you feeling now? 25 pounds lighter. How's it affected? How's it impacted your life?
It has impacted my life in many positive ways. I never felt like I had, problem, going through my intense, sometimes 17, 18 hours work day. But now I can do that with much more ease. But what the biggest change is really like just in my day-to-day movement, like bending over to lace my shoes or like in the training session, I noticed that, any body weight exercise are just becoming not a breeze yet, but like much easier. Especially on the burpees. And the practical aspect of it is just my ability to follow along my 9-year-old son full of energy while mountain biking, hiking, or just kayaking. So this is something like last summer I really felt like, oh, he has been growing because like I was struggling to follow along. And my goal is just to be a healthy dad that can enjoy, doing physical activities and sports with his children.
Priceless, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing. Simon, look, it's been an absolute pleasure. I'm really proud of what you achieved, and I know
Thank you very much for your support.
My absolute pleasure. I'm confident this isn't the end of the road, and you're going to keep moving forwards, keep smashing the results. And, thank you for your time.
No, thank you very much for the support and all the knowledge. It was really appreciate to work with you for a first set of 12 weeks.